Another year of drama, action and moments we won't forget. In the 30th Premier League season, we have plenty to dissect.
We'll start with City first of all, as they bid to defend their title. New signings such as Super Jack may well prove to be vital.
Now let's head west and catch up with the Reds on Merseyside. With players back from injury, could Jurgen turn the tide?
Brentford kicked the season off, 2 goals to really stun us. After winning in the playoff final, they've gone and beat the Gunners.
This opening match really showed that games just can't be predicted. Time would tell on how much damage Brentford had just inflicted.
Moving forward, let's focus on the key points of the year. Newcastle looked to be in trouble, the Mags had much to fear.
But after months of trying to kick Mike Ashley out their club, the Saudi boys stepped in and said enough of this mug.
The money they could now invest seemed too good to be true. The Toon were now the richest club. Man City who?
The return of Ronnie to United fans seemed like the real deal, but even he, with plenty of goals, couldn't keep Ollie at the wheel.
For Chelsea though, it seemed okay, top 4 without a hitch. But the Blues were dealt a hammer blow. No more Abramovich.
Heading into the last day of this turbulent Premier League season, and lots of games was still so crucial for various different reasons.
Norwich and Watford sadly knew their fate was already sealed. But Leeds and Burnley knew they had 2 huge games on the field.
But in the end it was the Whites who'd start the celebrations. Their status was secured again, but to Burnley, commiserations.
Tottenham looked as though they had the top 4 spots secure, but just to keep the Arsenal out, they went and won by 4.
The Hammers clinched to 7th place, a European spot will suffice. Now they got to keep a hold of a certain Declan Rice.
So there we have relegation and the European places, but who would win the Premier League in one of the thrilling title races?
With City just a single point above the Scouser boys, the grounds were full of loyal fans and deafening waves of noise.
But early on there was a shock as Neto opened the scoring. Anfield fell into complete silence while the Etihad was roaring.
But soon the tide had changed again, and wouldn't you really know? The football gods have written their scripts with a goal from Coutinho.
It looked like City had blown their chance, for they couldn't win from here. But 1 from Rodri, 2 from Gundo, and the City fans turned to cheer.
And so there we have it, a review of this great campaign. The blue moon rose to the top, and it was Pep spraying the champagne.
Thanks to all you football fans for listening to this story. We plan to release one every week of next season's quest for glory.
If you'd like to hear some more and help us really grow, we'd love you to subscribe, like and leave a comment down below.